So, remember what I said 3 episodes ago about how this was the moment everything changed for RWBY? Well, technically, I was kind of wrong. Because this episode is really the thing that changed RWBY. Because Mercury was fine, you know? But here, Penny's not. They actually did it. The Madmen, they killed off an actual character. A loved character. One of their strongest, sweetest characters. Just ignore the fact that they resurrected her again in Volume 8. No, but seriously, this was crazy. It sends a cold chill down my spine. All those cute, funny moments from all those episodes prior feel so far away now. This is the most infamous moment in the entirety of the show. I guarantee this video will probably have more views than the others of the series just because people want to hear more about this moment. This was the biggest defining moment for RWBY. This is where it all actually begins. Watching RWBY trying to juke around Mercury, hoping that she'll be able to get there in time to do something, but she's just too little too late. Oh, just ignore the fact that she could have just turned around and went back through the door she came from. Sorry. I don't mean to nitpick, it's just that, well, outside of Penny's unexpected death, the rest of this episode is pretty bland, actually. I can practically hear the rioting crowd of fans now after saying that one. The fight between the girls is good. It's been a long while since we've seen Penny's swords on display, and the dance-like moves she uses is great. Pyrrha's always a treat to watch due to her large variety of skills too, but the moment that makes her overdo her magnetism thing was just kind of meh, right? All Penny did was just knock her sword and shield out of her hands. Like first of all, Butterfingers, get a better grip. Second of all, she tries magnetizing one of her swords and Penny just hits it away again, and it's like, try again. Just because it didn't work the first time, you just give up on the idea? Disarming Pyrrha was really important towards getting to Penny's death sequence. And I don't know, I just wish, like, the actual disarming part felt a little bit more earned, maybe more dramatic. Have Penny launch Pyrrha's sword into the wall and have it get stuck. Have Penny laser her shield in half or something. Really justify Pyrrha being weaponless here. And also, RWBY should have been able to outmaneuver Mercury way beforehand. Not only, like I said, just turn around, but how did he stop her here? Why did you fly right at him? Fly around him? Why did you use your super speed to get around Mercury, but then you just ran normal speed once you were past him? Use your semblance to get down this hallway. Maybe it's because this episode is a really big moment for the show, and I've rewatched it a ton of times, and I've seen a ton of other people reacting to it a ton of times, but I think I've finally gotten to the point where I can admit that this could have been better. The best part of the episode, obviously Penny's death. Emerald's semblance freaking out Pyrrha is amazing, and the cinematography is 10 out of 10. The horrifying use of slow motion as it dawns on Penny, Pyrrha, and the audience what exactly is happening once her strings wrapped around her limbs. The sickening, crunching sound of her body bending, and the tearing sound as it splits open her stomach. The camera aperture-like dilation of her pupil. It's heartbreaking, and it's all done really well. That's why my standards for the rest of the episode have gone up so high. This was really big and really important. The worst part of the episode, Cinder's lame monologue afterwards. It's so lame. It sounds dumb. Her words are just empty poetry at best. It takes way too long. What a bland way to end the episode, right? This episode ranks at number 6, which is not bad, while technically being the midpoint for the volume. Even the bad episodes of Volume 3 would still rank higher than most every other episode in RWBY. I do think this ranks a lot higher for most viewers, which I totally understand. Maybe I've just gotten too used to this episode after all these years. Well, I said I'd do a whole month, and this is the 31st, but, well, there's only 3 episodes left of Volume 3, so I might as well finish the volume. Congratulations, you get 3 more days of daily RWBY goodness.
I'm gonna rip you apart! I want to apologize.
Want to see the next episode review early? Consider becoming a patron. And on that note, shout out to my beautiful $10 patrons. You're all amazing. Nako, Cool Duck, Andrew, Valhalla Knight, Chamomile, G-Extreme, Classy Critic, Noah Perkins, Sunny Shy, Jake, Amber, Hype Man, Zero to Hero, Isaiah, Scaring Crows, Not All That Evil, Messiah Complex, Jacob, Virus, Ben's Sketchbook, The Watcher, Omega Fighter, Trash, Wild Pilot, Josh, Swift Cannon, The Infinity Effect, Gino, and Twisty. If you like these reviews, go ahead and give it a like, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.